Hi Gemini, welcome to your July new love tarot reading. So Gemini, we are looking at new love. Now I define new love as, of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be someone that you've known, never been romantically involved with. It could be a crush or a current person of interest. It also could be someone new, very, very new that you're dating and you're just getting to know each other. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation's going on for you. Now it's not about exes or somebody you already has some sort of romantic relationship with, so please do keep that in mind. So we're going to pull some Magdalene oracles here for opening messages, then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, general collective reading, also cross watchers and heavy placements. But welcome in Gemini, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. If you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Gemini, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have. Universal Christ. The Secret. Oh. Confusion. Color. Someone sees things clearly. I think you've got a secret admirer here, Gemini. But there's a little confusion, maybe if you would be interested in them or not. They see things clearly, like they know exactly how they feel for you. I just want to read the Universal Christ here and see what that has to say. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Is it the last one? Okay. Emptiness you feel is helping you to reconnect to aspects of your nature. Let go of distractions, bring awareness within. Okay, so this person is single, but I feel like they're feeling empty and they just don't know what to do. Maybe they don't feel good enough for you. When when we get the Universal Christ energy, I take that as one of the ultimate divine feminine masculines, having that, like, that universal connection. So they definitely feel a deep connection to you, but they're kind of confused keeping it secret, but they know exactly how they feel with this color, like they see things clearly. Let's see where this is going. Looks like a secret admirer to me. All right, so we have the Chrysalis Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. And I will mention the signs as I see them, so it can be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. Gemini. So let's see what's going on. Queen of Cups reverse. So this is someone you've never had a relationship with. You may not even know how this person feels about you. The Sun, yeah, so someone wants to bring that to light. All they do is think about you here with the Four of Cups, 10 of Wands. So they're carrying this heavy burden of how they feel for you, and they definitely, I mean, they could try to flirt with the Page of Wands here. Maybe they're flirting, but you could be not taking it as that. But I do see like carrying a heavy burden. All they do is think about you. They want to bring this to light. Again, the Sun is pure enlightenment. So they see things in all color. They know exactly how they feel. But you see like a tear there. So I definitely feel like they want to let you know how they feel. Like they could be flirting already, but you may not be taking it seriously. The Page of Wands can be flirting, that kind of energy. We got Sag, Leo, Cancer. Five of Cups. Sad. They could be feeling sad and lonely right now, wanting an exciting new beginning, but they're not really communicating or taking action. They're just kind of stalemating, waiting, like not knowing what to do, taking their time. So they're a little slow here, but the King of Wands would take the lead. All right. So is this person How is this person around you, Gemini? That's kind of what I want to know here. So they're definitely around your energy. How are they around Gemini? They definitely know who you are. How is this person around Gemini? King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Oh my goodness. That's you, Gemini. The King of Swords. Strength reverse. Not strong enough. I don't know if they feel intimidated or they just lack the courage. Maybe they're shy. A little scared. Stress. Okay, nervous energy. All right, nervous energy. But they definitely would like something to move forward here. Now, King of Swords is Gemini energy for me. King of Pentacles type energy. This could be somebody in business, sales, or finances. Pentacles are a very slow-moving energy, but they come from a good place. You know, stability, grounded energy. So we see them a little bit nervous here. All right, so that's where the anxious energy comes in. Wanting to move this forward, though. I mean, Six of Swords is positive movement forward. But again, lacking a little courage here due to a little bit of nervousness. We got Gemini, Leo, and Virgo. Ten of Swords. Feeling stuck. This almost reminds me of the Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands reverse. So it was about letting down the guard, being open and vulnerable. Two of Wands at the crossroads. They need to choose a path and just do it, right? The world could start a new cycle here. Yeah, Magician, new beginning. No holding back for our Pentacles reversed. But the Emperor's in reverse. So this person's a little nervous about coming forward. Okay. So tell me more about this person for Gemini. What do we need to know? Tell me more about this person for Gemini. Who are they? Ten of Pentacles. They could be wealthy with the Ten of Pentacles here. But the world is about a new cycle. Queen of Wands does take the lead. And the King of Wands. Look at that. There's a match. You both could have... This could end up being a connection where you could have great chemistry together. Right? King, Queen of Wands here. I don't know how you feel about this person if you know who they are. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very slow-moving energy, though. But I do like the Knight. I mean, they do eventually cross the finish line. Stable, grounded. They may be overthinking things a little bit here. I do like this King, Queen of Wands. I do feel like this would be a good match. We got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Taurus. Knight of Swords. It's a very fast-moving energy. Five of Pentacles. Feeling lack and lonely. And the Five of Cups. Same thing, like sadness, loss, regret. These are fast-moving energies here with the Knight and the Chariot. Page of Swords. They may just end up doing it on a whim. Right? It just gets the best of them out of the blue. They just communicate or ask you out or something. Because we got dating here on the table with the Three of Cups. All right. So tell me more about this energy for Gemini. Who is this? What do we need to know about them? What are they going to do? Are they going to come forward? You see them kind of like holding back, protecting. But it's like the hand up here, like seeing you walk by and like, oh my God, I should have said something, right? So they kind of let opportunity pass by, probably more times than once. Nine of Pentacles. Very single, though. Eight of Swords, though. I do like that reverse. Getting out of, you know, their monkey mind and overthinking. Making a quick judgment call. Call to action. Death. Yeah, so some of the transformation has to happen here. Eight of Pentacles. You could work with them or know them around your work environment. But this is saying this could work. you know, if they come forward, because I don't think you have any clue. I think they try to show you or flirt with you. Maybe, like I said, you don't take it seriously, or you don't sense it or see it that way. I'm not saying that you wouldn't be attracted to them. I think you like just don't realize it or know. But I think they're going to make a quick decision here to make some sort of move. They have to, right? Justice, you know, if we want things that are meant to be, right? We can't sabotage things. 5 of Swords here. Yeah, the Fool. We have to take that leap of faith, right? The here. This could be right now, the here and the now. Just jumping in and going for it. 2 of Pentacles reversed. No more on the fence. Making that decision. Knight of Cups reversed. So I do feel like you've never been romantically involved with this person. Obviously, this is new love. This could be a soul contract here with Justice. Okay. All right, so let's do one more row, Gemini, and see what else you need to know about this. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So once we finish this up, then we'll talk about the extended. So what does Gemini need to know about the situation, this person? What do we need to know? Exciting new beginning. Again, there's the chemistry. Ace of Wands. The Devil. I don't like that. That could be like a lot of fear, stress, worry, anxiety. But the Knight of Swords takes action without thinking. Right? Is usually very fast-paced, moving energy. Then there's dating on the table here. I think they're going to just go for it. I think this is just eating them up and it's going to get to the like a boiling point, right? And they're just going to take action without really thinking about it too much, because I think they've been overthinking it for far too long, which leads to, you know, courting, dating, getting to know. And there's a brand new beginning, right? Getting what you deserve. The Empress. Seeing you in high regard, value. That could be why they're a little nervous around you. Like they just see you as like the perfect person. We got Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn. Star, alignment, healing, balance, things meant to be. Yeah, so I think they've been not communicating, you know, or asking you out like they should. Kind of holding back here with the High Priestess. This could be successful. 6 of Wands here. That could be the offer. 10 of Cups could be a happy outcome. 6 of Cups reverse. So it's not anyone from the past. But they got to come through with that offer. Page of Pentacles reverse. I think they missed many opportunities. Like walking away from opportunity of love here. Ace of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Truth, clarity, sets it free. A new beginning. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords reverse. Somebody could be divorced here. I mean, not a bad thing. 4 of Swords reverse is kind of taking action. No more overthinking. No more sadness, loss, regret. Again, fear. Not seeing the path too clear, but going to manifest it anyway. There's a new beginning. Happening fast. Moving forward fast. All right. Gemini. So they're definitely going to take action. I mean, they're just going to get over their fear, do it. I think they're just going to hit a boiling point. I'm kind of feeling that with the Devil, and then just go for it. And I don't think you're going to expect this really, because the Knight of Swords can be very unexpected. Did I mention the signs here? Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. No, Libra, Taurus. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to go the extended, Gemini, if this resonates for you. And we're going to take a deeper look into everything, this person coming forward, what are their moves, what you need to know about here now moving forward. See if we get more information on them. Advice, guidance, just everything you need to know. We do have the King of Wands here. I mean, King and Queen, either way, it could be somebody who owns their own business, a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone very fiery, charismatic, intuitive, spiritual, also could be very creative or artistic. Air energy, I mean, the Gemini, that's really you. I mean, they could be another air sign, which could be law enforcement, military, healthcare, medical, communications, education, and Pentacles can be business, sales, or finance. Anyway, we're going to go with the extended. So if you're interested in that, we have another tarot deck. We have another oracle deck to close it out over there as well. If you are interested in that, my link is down below. For Patreon, you can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below in the description box is everything you need. Many readings to choose from, links, info, my other 2 tarot channels if you'd like to check those out. So Gemini, if this is where it ends or I see you on the other side, either way, if it did resonate though, please do like, comment, all the good things. But either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.